Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about the construction of an airport in Negril. It's going to be in Little London and it's going to be the Negril International Airport. Now, recently the Prime Minister announced that they were going to be building an airport at Vernon Field. And he said they're going to build a third international airport in Jamaica at Vernon Field. So I'm not sure if Negril is going to be the fourth international airport in Jamaica or he misspoke. And actually, we currently have three international airports that are operational. So I think the Prime Minister might have misspoke, or I don't know if they don't consider Ian Fleming International Airport an international airport. It has some limitations to do with its runway. But we can confirm that they are going to be building an airport in Negril called the Negril International Airport. Not sure if it will be the third, fourth, or fifth airport in Jamaica, but it will be built. So I'm going to give you more information on this. Now, Jamaica has three major tourist hubs in Jamaica. Montego Bay, which has the Sangster International Airport, Ocho Rios, which has the Ian Fleming International Airport, and the third location is Negril, which doesn't have an international airport. It has an aerodrome, but not very useful. It can't land big planes. The runway is too short. So, to let Negril live up to its full potential, the government has decided to build the Negril International Airport. And to make sure they learn from mistakes in the past, they are not going to upgrade the Negril Aerodrome because of the limited runway. They are going to build a new international airport. It's going to be so large that they decided to build it 15 minutes out of the town of Negril and build it in Little London. The spot that they have chosen, acres upon acres of land, nothing around it. So there is space for even further expansion when they need it. The runway can be as long as they want it. They have no hindrances to the runway length. So they are going to build a runway large enough to land the largest commercial planes that fly. So this is a real international airport and a game changer for not only Jamaica but Negril. Now the government recently actually built a new police station in Little London because they know the airport is coming and they have to keep the area safe. So we are driving through Negril today, and Negril is a major tourist hub or major tourist town in Jamaica, and it's growing. Every major hotel chain in Jamaica has a presence in Negril. Some have 2 or 3 hotels in Negril. Thousands of hotel rooms being built in Negril. Negril is so large now and so important to Jamaica that they are actually thinking about turning it into a parish. Negril originally was in the parish of Westmoreland, but Negril has grown so much that it has now extended into the parish of Hanover. So Negril is it's so large, it's in 2 parishes and it's still growing. So we're going to give you more information on the construction of the airport. Negril has always been one of Jamaica's most famous resort towns, yet for decades it has remained one of the hardest major destinations to reach by air. Visitors must still land in Montego Bay and then travel by road for well over an hour to reach the hotels and beaches of Negril. The planned Negril International Airport is designed to change that, and it represents one of the most ambitious aviation and tourism infrastructure projects ever proposed for Western Jamaica. The project is being developed as a greenfield international airport, meaning it will be built on a brand new site rather than by expanding the existing Negril aerodrome. Studies show that the current aerodrome's location, runway length, and surrounding development make it unsuitable for modern jet aircraft. The new airport site located inland from Negril allows planners to design long runways, modern terminals, cargo facilities, and safety zones that meet international aviation standards. From a construction point of view, the airport will be built in phases. The, phase, the first phase will focus on the essentials: a jet-capable runway, a passenger terminal, aircraft parking areas, air traffic control facilities, and access roads. This phase is designed to handle narrow-body aircraft such as Boeing 737 and Airbus's A320, the workhorses of Caribbean and North American travel. Later phases can add a second runway, a larger terminal, maintenance hangars, and air cargo facilities as traffic grows. Before any heavy congestion begins, the project must pass through environmental and planning approvals. This includes detailed environmental impact assessments, drainage and flood control design, noise studies, and land use planning. Alright guys, that's the end of the update. So let us know what you think.